Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Varsha here. Today we are going to do a watercolor tutorial. On the occasion of Janmashtami, we are going to learn about a cute portrait of Bal Gopal or little Krishna. Here I am using washi tape as the borders. Once we are done with this, what I'm doing is I'm taking a pencil and I'll start making the portrait. While you're doing a portrait or any watercolor drawing, try to do your drawing very lightly. We should not draw dark when we are doing any watercolor drawing. Why? When we'll start painting, those lines will be visible. So why not to draw it very lightly so that it can be erased, or you can make it light using a eraser. Starting with the sky, what I'm doing is using a wet brush with water. I'm spreading in the area where we want to make the sky. And after that, what I'll do, using the watercolor, whatever color you want, just use that color and spread it on top. This method is known as wet on wet method. And now for the background bushes, just use the paint directly on the sheet. This method is known as wet on dry, as you can understand. If you want a mixed effect, as you can see now, so you have to do it in hurry. For watercolor you can't wait. If you wait, the paint will dry, so you have to be very quick. For this watercolor painting, I'm using 2 brands of watercolor. So I'm using 2 different types of blue for the feather and for the whole painting. Colors detail will be mentioned in the description box. You can check there. For Kana's portrait, or you can say for the skin of the Kana, I have mixed 2 colors, that's blue and violet. Now if you want a darker shade of the same color, you will be using less water, and if you want a lighter shade of the same color, we will be using more of water. So like this, I have spread the color, and somewhere little violet and somewhere blue I have used for highlighting. When you want to smudge watercolor, always use a clean damp brush to spread it to give a smooth finish. Watercolor painting consists of many layers of painting. It's like first tone, second tone, third tone. It's up to you how much depth you want to give. So the more tones, the more depth. For lips, I have used a mix of crimson and little bit of black. For jewelry, I've used lemon yellow as the base, and in the inner corners, in the center of the jewelry, will be in crimson red. For the mouth, the darker shade I've used is brown and black, and we can use the same color for the eyebrow and the eyes. For hair, first is the mix of white and black, which makes it gray, the lighter shade, and on top again we will highlight using the black color. Here I am using the correction pen for the dots as a pearl and the white tika.